I want you to use your imagination. Imagine you are invited to a party. As you're there, you hear music. It's your favorite song. You immediately want to dance, but you notice everyone is sitting down, so you wait. As you are seated, you notice a figure is approaching you, but they go to the person on your right and asks them to dance. Another figure appears. This time they go to your left and asks that person to dance. Anxious but hopeful, you decide to wait and wait. Soon you realize your favorite song is over, and no one has asked you to dance. But don't feel too bad. At least you were invited to the party, right?
Space, the possibility, the future, where humans can go, basically, where they can't go, and the wonders of the universe that we live in. I first picked up Journey to the Center of the Earth by Jules Verne, and I was like, this is my shit. I like the fact that it just made me wonder, like, what are we gonna do with this big old planet? And we don't have all the answers to it. It kind of made a background layer of like the possibilities, the curiosities. He was interesting because he brought up the speculation, and that's what makes up science fiction. It's always speculation. There's not a lot of black people, and if it is, it's like some social commentary stick, like in a Star Trek episode in the 70s. But usually it's a white man, a scientist, running amok. And especially for someone who started out in classical literature growing up, and that's all I'm getting, it wasn't really lit. Like, who wants to sit around white men ogling themselves and their egos and the fact that they're in, you know, they see parts of themselves. And if there is women featured, it's completely over-sexualized. And if it is not overly sexualized, her only purpose is to repopulate the world again, which is a trope found in a lot of sci-fi.
The danger of telling stories from only one perspective is that you're not naturalizing other perspectives. So if you're not allowing other voices into that room where the storytelling happens, it just becomes an echo chamber. The issue with only telling a story over and over and over again from the point of view of the heterosexual cis white male is that then people start to believe the only person who can have amazing stories about them is a heterosexual, straight, cis white male. And that's not fair. I mean, the most powerful thing that a story can do is get you right in the feels. And when we talk about stories with one another, we talk about how the story made us feel. Sometimes we talk about the plot and the character, but more than that, we just talk about how we felt about the story. I remember the first story that ever made me just sob my guts out was Jean Craighead George's Charlie's Ravens, just sitting in the back of the car, and my brother going, "Oh my God, Mom," and Mom going, "Oh no, she's just reading, she's fine." But like just that punch you in the gut kind of feeling. Inclusion is extremely important in storytelling because it naturalizes the world as it actually is instead of how a very narrow slice of people see it.
Sci-fi needs a little more push. What are they saying as a character, as a human being?
Diversity is being invited to the party. Inclusion is being asked to dance.